Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We are just getting started. It's about 7:20 this morning. Got a little bit of a walk today, 19 miles. We're walking next to a river here. I don't remember the name of the river. I'll have to look that up. But got a little bit to go, so it's mainly flat today, isn't it, Tiffany?
Mainly along the river. We've got a couple of waterfalls to get past, high force and low force.
Cool, I'm looking forward to seeing those.
Touch on a reservoir before we leave the river, I think. So that's the morning.
Yeah, it's a little bit wet this morning. The tent was wet, so it took us about an hour to break down the tent and get situated and have some breakfast and some. I had a nice cold coffee. Tiffany had an orange juice, so it was good to get us started. So we're gonna get going, keep moving because we've got a long day.
Yeah.
And we'll update you guys as we go and send you some photos and videos. Won't send it to you, but you can see them. All right. All right, made it to lower force here. All right, we're just sitting here having a brew. I'm snacking on my trail mix that I make, which is full of nuts, M&Ms, all kinds of different nuts, almonds, cashews, all salted. Anything else that comes in, I can't remember all of them that are in there, but loads of different nuts, gives me loads of energy. We're gonna have a brew now. We got the low force next to us. What else more can you ask? Got a gray heron on the bank over there. Doing some fishing. Oops. Hopefully he finds something yummy. Made it to the upper falls. 21-meter drop from the top. Beautiful. Just crossing the River Tees again, on the bridge here. Just come through that farm up there on the top of the hill there. Now we're just crossing over the river. So wide the river is, it's lots of water. Got some birds swimming, flying across the top of the river, getting the bugs. Nice country area this is. Very nice. Swim, duckies, swim. Swim hard. All right, we're just taking our lunch break up against a rock wall here. Tiffany's making us some minestrone soup. We got some bread rolls there, and we've got some cheese somewhere. Oh, cheese is in there, yes.
Wensleydale.
Wensleydale. We're addicted to cheese here. Yeah, I got my shoes off, resting, real good. My knee's a little bit sore today, but all good. Let's go eating. Hi guys.
Oh.
Wow, you just seen the footage of it. I was walking up the side of that waterfall. That was simply amazing. I was buzzing on that. Tiffany really enjoyed it too.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. So we're right behind the dam. So right behind us is the dam there. That's the reservoir just above us, and it's feeding this that waterfall down to where we've just been. And now.
So where we are now, where we've just come up, is called Cauldrons Snout.
Cauldron Snout, okay, that was amazing, man. I had no idea. First of all, I didn't know any of the trail went across those like screens of rocks around the river there. I had no idea. And then to go up the waterfall, the side of the waterfall like that, it's simply amazing.
It was so technical.
It was very technical. The last probably 2 miles have been pretty technical.
But we made it.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we're just having 5 seconds to sit down and gather ourselves, and then we're heading off that way.
Yes, yes. All right, let's keep the gnarliness going. Rock on it. That is High Cup Nip down there, this valley. We're going to be skirting it on the side to the right and then dropping down into destination. What an epic place. Unbelievable. Evening, everyone. We are all showered up, cleaned up, ready to go to the pub, which is what we're walking to now. We're in a town called Dufton. We're heading to the Stag for some dinner and a couple of pints of brew because our feet are sore.
Yes.
It was a very, very long walk today, it felt like.
It was.
And then it was like a mile on the road into town, which that just tears your feet up like no end. So
we're going to go and have something to eat.
yes, and relax.
And we'll see you later for
tent talk. All right, guys. See you soon. Hello.
Evening.
Welcome to another episode of Tent Talk.
Excuse my hair. It seems to have exploded.
And we're actually not in our tent today, are we?
No, we're in a hobbit hut.
We're in a hobbit hut.
Which is basically built into the side of a hill.
It is actually, it's pretty neat.
But it's warm and it's dry and...
we don't have to put up the tent.
No.
So, let's talk about today. Today was, in one word, challenging.
Yes.
My feet are shattered.
Mine is just throbbing.
Yeah, well, that means
I'm
that.
waiting for my foot massage, but it hasn't happened yet.
Oh, okay. Well, that's going to happen after Tent Talk. So,
what did you think today about all the scenery that we went past?
Scenery was spectacular.
See, we went past loads of waterfalls.
We did. We did.
So coming out of Middleton in Teesdale, we went past Low Force, and that was quite impressive.
It was,
and then we
yeah.
went past High Force.
Yes.
And then we went round a corner, having sort of walked along by the river for a while, and there was this sheet of like white water coming down, and then no sign of the path.
And then we walked up the side of it, didn't we?
Did.
Which was challenging.
So the scenery was actually quite amazing.
Was pretty epic. I'm going to give the scenery a 4.8 today.
Wow.
What high cup Nick
Yes.
was unbelievable. My eyes haven't seen, other than you, anything more beautiful than that.
So that was the head of a glacial valley.
Yes, it was.
Wasn't it? And you just come up against it on this plateau and then look over.
Well, they saw the video and the pictures on the thing. But obviously, it doesn't do it justice by any means to see it in person with your own two eyes.
And to come across it at the end of the day was really good.
It was epic. I'm so glad I got to see that with my eyes.
So you gave this, what 4.8?
4.8.
4.8 for scenery.
Yes.
Okay, how about the path?
Path was rough today. Very rocky next to the river.
It was technical.
River Tees.
TWS.
Yes, very technical. Lots of staring at your feet for a while because you had to know where you were going to step. And
we went across a couple of squee slopes as well.
We did, boulders, which I had no idea were on this trail.
Then up
those
are
challenging.
Cauldrons Snout.
Yes, the waterfall.
Which is the waterfall. That was like a real scramble.
Yeah.
We got full backpacks as well.
Yeah.
And there were a couple of times that the steps were too big for me to step up, and it was
it was very challenging.
Very
And that was basically the that waterfall was coming out of the dam for the reservoir, wasn't it? Which was quite unique. We really didn't we didn't really focus in on the dam so much. It was
it just appeared.
It just appeared, and then we kind of our adrenaline kind of dropped off, and we just took off. But that's a pretty cool area that was.
It was, and like I say, it was the overflow from the reservoir.
From the reservoir,
there must have been quite a lot of rain for it to be flowing.
Dumping that much out, yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think about the path then?
Path was score-wise. Well, I mean, I don't know how to judge it actually, because the path was good because it was fun. It was tough underfoot, but how do you can't say it was can you judge it low because it was tough?
I think it's a 3 because we weren't expecting it.
Okay, sounds good. 3.
Because nobody talks about it.
Yeah, no one talks about that section at all. I've never seen any photos or videos or anything about that section.
It's
and
quite surprising. It's quite difficult.
Yes, very challenging.
So, how about navigation?
The navigation was fine.
Easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're 4? 4. Yeah, we're pretty good with the navigation stuff. We know what to look for.
No issues with that.
No.
Weather.
Weather was atrocious again.
We
were out there for 11 hours, and I was battered by the wind in my face and your face for a good 9 of that.
And that's why we look quite rough.
Yeah, that's why we look so rough. I mean, look at me, dudes. I mean, how rough do I look right now? I feel destroyed. Like that wind was just it was hard.
In the face all day. It was really hard.
Yeah. Very tough.
Think you can't give it more than a 3, really, can you?
No, 2.8.
I mean, it was dry.
Yeah, no, but we got a little spit here and there,
apparently is a bonus up here.
Yeah. Who said that? What's his name?
That was
Clive.
Clive,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Thanks, Clive.
I disagree.
Yeah.
The wind must have been 30, 35 mile an hour winds, plus gusts on top of that. So
Kept on blowing my hat back in my face.
Yeah. And I thought I was going to get blown off into the waterfall.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good.
Okay, food.
Food tonight was great. Hey, question for you. Chicken salad sandwich. Chicken salad Caesar salad. Ever had fish in it?
I think it's supposed to have anchovies in it.
I don't think it's supposed to. I've never experienced that. Mine tonight had anchovies in it. I was like, why am I eating fish? I'm having a chicken Caesar salad. Very strange. Comment. Tell me what you guys think. If you ever had that in your chicken Caesar salad, because I did. Yeah. And it wasn't good. I ate it all to get it out of my plate. Because I was like, why does my plate smell fishy? I couldn't understand it. Anyway, let's get off that.
Yeah, let's get off that.
Food was excellent.
The chocolate brownie was really
Chocolate brownie was smashing. And we also had for lunch today, you guys saw, we had minestrone soup, bread and cheese. I mean, that's pretty good.
So got some cheese for tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
I thought we didn't have any food for tomorrow.
We got cheese.
Cheese.
And peanuts.
Okay. Yeah. It's a nice balanced diet.
Okay.
Right, what are we giving it?
Food, 4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Food at the pub was good.
So, how do you feel today physically?
Completely destroyed.
My feet hurt.
Our feet are just throbbing. Can we call in a masseuse right now into our little hut here?
I don't think that's going to happen.
Because my feet are just destroyed.
Yeah,
I hope tomorrow they recover.
My toes in the pub and it wasn't making any
I hope they feel Yeah.
So, poor or okay?
What are we talking about again?
Feet.
Physically tired.
Okay, I'm just going to put tired.
Just put tired.
Okay.
That's all it is. It's fatigue.
Mentally, how do you feel?
I feel drained today. Feel mental.
I feel good because of what we did.
I enjoyed. Yes, we did some epic things today. Yeah. But right now, I'm just not. Tomorrow, I'll be like, well, no, maybe a week after this ends, I'm like, God, that day was epic.
Well, it was, and to climb up that waterfall.
Oh, it was unbelievable.
Was amazing.
Unbelievable. Challenging, but unbelievable.
Especially because we didn't know it was going to be there.
No.
So I think I feel pretty good. I mean, I'm tired.
I'm good.
Drained.
I'm definitely good. Of course, we're enjoying this. Come on. This is a walk of a lifetime almost, as you could say.
So, change from yesterday. Do you feel better or worse?
Feel the same.
Feel the same.
Feel the same as part of the trail. Obviously, I'm tired. I was tired yesterday when I came in yesterday. I'm tired now, so I'm going to sleep well tonight. That's all I know.
I'm going to sleep now.
I can't wait to tuck in and to put my head in the pillow. I really can't.
We say good night.
Yeah, I think we should say good night.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, everyone. See you next video. Stay tuned.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.